Hello, Tauruses. This is your general reading for mid-month reading. I'm sorry, for September 2018. Hold on, let me adjust my mic. It's kind of weird. All right, we'll just have to make do. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below, along with my email. So just send me an email, and we can make that happen. Also, since it is a general reading, mid-month reading, this can apply to love, family, friendships, finances, business, career, what have you. So however it resonates you best is what you'll use, I guess. Okay, other things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are up in my playlist. Go look up your Sun Moon sign. Check out what your behavioral traits are in addition to your predictions for 2018. When you see them is when you were meant to view them, so don't get caught up that it's later on in the year. I'm also working on compatibility readings. Go check that out in my playlist. I think I finished up Libra, and I'll see who's next. I'm actually doing compatibility readings based on most views per sign. So Libra, I think, was like a number 4. So check out who's going to be next. I'm also in the Instant Go app, text only at this time. No phone or video chat. So if you need one quick answer to one quick question, hit me up on there. Please keep in mind, read the description box. I do need at least date of birth and better even place of birth if you want a more accurate reading. People are kind of blowing off what I need and just giving me names or what have you, okay? And I think that's it. Let's get to your reading. So Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Tauruses for the period of September 15th until September 30th? Can you please show me prior energies they passed out of? Can you please show us energies they can expect last 2 weeks of September? And how will they be moving out of September into October? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Tauruses for the period of September 15th to September 30th and the period surrounding it. So Holy Spirit, angels, can you please show me the previous energies that Taurus passed out of? Okay, we have the Temperance card in reversed. Can you please show me what are the energies they can expect the last 2 weeks of September? Pulling out the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And finally, moving forward into October, you guys have the Five of Swords, okay? All right, so with the Temperance card, that's a card of Sagittarius for those of you if that resonates. I think you're having a problem keeping things in check. It's either you or somebody you're dealing with, okay? Temperance card in the upright is about moderating feelings that you have or having self-control. When the Temperance card is in the reverse, it's a very disruptive energy. It's somebody being chaotic, doing what they want to do when they want to do it, being excessive in what you do, not being able to have a balance. It's all or nothing, kind of, with the Temperance card in reverse. So that can be your energies or somebody that you were dealing with prior to the last 2 weeks of September. Moving into the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, again, trying to find balance. That's usually going back and forth, trying to find balance, trying to round out a situation. The Two of Pentacles, it can be, you know, a struggle. You're really working and you're trying to make ends meet. It could be you guys are notorious for, very famous for multitasking. So I'm sure a lot of you are multitasking all over the place, have tons of different projects going on, not completing any one of them, but working on all of them diligently. You might be either, like I said, working so much or multitasking so much, you're really not making a lot of room for a person or a personal life at this time, the last 2 weeks of September, because you just have too much going on. I mean, the school season has started up, so for some of you, it could just be that, getting the kids in order, getting them ready, getting things settled, and not having time for yourself or not having time for another person. Now we move into the Five of Swords as you move into October. Five of Swords is about having conflict with somebody. But the conflict is usually, it can be a bunch of people all shouting over each other. They all want to win. They want to win at any cost. And it's just really fiery opinions. I always think with the Five of Swords, it's like a table, a conference table at a board meeting, and everyone is just, they all have different opinions and they're all shouting over each other and nothing is really getting accomplished because, everyone wants to win the top dog, be the top dog. So you could be engaging in conflicts like this moving into October, where you're kind of having to assert your point with somebody and they keep on trying to one-up you and you're inserting it again. Be careful about this, not to be too stubborn, not to be too prideful when it comes to these things. You know, be more tolerant to the other person's opinion would be the advice from me. It doesn't hurt to hear what somebody has to say. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying that that's all of you, but I'm feeling like that needed to be said. So let's see what's going on with the Temperance card in reverse. Why is the Temperance card here in reverse for Taurus's energies prior to the last 2 weeks? The last 2 weeks of September. Energies prior to. Why is the Temperance card here in reverse for Tauruses? Who is this person? What's this energy? Additional messages, please. Person, personality, perspective. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords in reversed. Okay, you're so out of control. You were so out of control, you need to take some kind of time out of some sort. The universe is going to force you. I feel like you got so out of control, you got burnt out. Maybe it was because of anxiety. Maybe it was because of thinking too much about something. Maybe it was working too much. You could have been actually working too much. The Queen of Pentacles, or just doing too many things at one time is what you guys, and things are just kind of out of control, so you keep on spinning your wheels trying to get on top of it. Queen of Pentacles is telling me again, prior to, somebody is kind of being put on the back burner. I get with the Queen of Pentacles, or you guys could just be doing a lot of home projects at home, but you're obsessed with them. You just, you know, you keep on doing them, and it's more important than a person. It's more important than making personal time for yourself. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Knave of Chalices in reverse, really immature energy. So you could be dealing with somebody that and this like energy just flew in out of nowhere. You know, they're not very mature when it comes to their emotions. They're all about, and the reason why you might be having conflict, it could be a child also. It could be a child who is into drugs, is into alcohol, somebody that you know parties all the time, somebody who just doesn't do the work. They just want to play all the time, and you might be having a frustration with them because of this, and that might be why you're kind of working so much, or why things are out of balance, and why you're exhausted, and why you're getting burnt out. I don't know if this is like a child, somebody you're involved with romantically. I think you're the one that's doing all the work to kind of keep things, or trying to keep things balanced, but they're kind of spinning out of control, and you're starting to rethink things in regards to this. Some of you, I don't feel like things change. We're changing in regards to this person. There's a frustration. I feel like you guys are working more and more. I almost feel like you're taking up for what this person lacks, and I feel like there's a frustration that goes along with that, because it's really throwing your life out of balance here with the Temperance card. Can you please provide clarification with the Two of Pentacles? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Who is this person? This could be a work environment too, but I'm getting a homey kind of thing. Two of Pentacles. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Taurus for the last 2 weeks of September? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Okay, so person, popper. Oh, another card of Sagittarius in the upright. So you guys are trying to get things balanced, under control. I feel like for some of you, you want to flip out, but you're not. Ten of Swords. You've been through a trauma. You're trying to grow after trauma. For some reason, some of you are thinking that this is going to end in the worst way possible. The Ten of Swords is coming out of trauma, healing from it. Maybe this is your way of healing. Three of Cups, celebrating, going out with friends. Could be a third party. Overindulging. Who's overindulging? Somebody's overindulging, I feel like. Somebody's going out and having a really good time, and I feel like you're working your ass off. I don't know if it's a third party. I don't know if it's a kid. I don't know if it's your mate. But it's kind of getting on your last nerve. And also, not only that, I mean, this lady, in this Temperance card, the way she's holding her heart, I mean, I get it. There's this dead dude down there or whatever. But she's holding her heart, and it's more of like a, how could you? How could you do this to me? That's what I kind of feel like. I feel like you guys are working your asses off, and someone's partying on your time, on your dollar or something. I mean, that's what I'm getting over here and here. You guys are working way too much while somebody's having a party on your dime, I feel like. On your dime and on your time. Can you please provide clarification on the Five of Swords? Okay, so maybe that's what you guys are arguing about as we go into October. This could be a work situation. You're working your ass off, and you have some colleague that's just like, oh, I'm going to go out for coffee. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I don't care. I don't need to do the work. You know, someone like that, one of those people. You know, they're getting martini lunches while you're sitting in the office slaving over something. Can you please provide clarification on the Five of Swords? Why is this Five of Swords here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Five of Swords. Okay, the King of Pentacles in reversed. The Emperor and the Upright. Yeah, okay. So this is what you guys are arguing about. The King of Pentacles are reversed. So here you are. You're being the workaholic. You're working your ass off. And I feel like it's for somebody else. Somebody who's just not responsible with money. Like I said, they're doing this on your dime. I don't know if they're gambling. I don't know if they're overspending. It's getting on your nerves. You guys definitely argue about it. The Emperor comes in. That's a card of Aries. You commanding this respect, you saying to them, listen, this is how things have to go. This is disrespectful to me. You're acting as, the Emperor acts as the patriarch. And he lays out a plan. And he says, for some of you, you might be coming out with a financial plan and saying, listen, this is how it has to go. It can't continue on like it is. It's just not working out. This arrangement is not working out for me. And I don't know what this arrangement is, but it's affecting your home life. So you might even tell this person to get the hell out. You might be like, pack your bags, bye. Because this is about somebody moving out. There's home tension. It's not working out. It's very unsettling at home. It's becoming an unwelcome environment. So you're probably telling them to get the hell out. I do get that this is home-based. I really do. So somebody's being a slacker and it's affecting you and you just aren't going for it. I feel like here you come to the end of your rope. You have these arguments and you're like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't keep on making all this money. You can't keep draining our finances. You can't keep not contributing. I feel like this person is not contributing to the home, the family, or what have you. So they got to go by. All right. And that's all I have for you, Tauruses. I don't know what the title is going to be, but is it going to be they got to go by? It might be. All right, so keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates and you need help with this situation, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below, along with my email. Just shoot me an email. Also, playlist. Check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings. Check out my compatibility readings. And then I am on the Instant Go app, text only at this time. So download the app, look for Veronica Garnet, and hit me up for one quick answer to one quick question. Otherwise, I will see you guys in October for your love readings. Adios for Veronica Garnet. Bye.